So a new hands-on video just dropped, supposedly showing the Google Pixel 9a in the flesh. We still don't know if it's a fully functional unit or just a dummy model, but the design lines up with previous leaks and there's plenty to break down here. First off, let's talk about the camera. It's surprisingly compact. Unlike the more premium Pixel 9 models, which sports a bulkier camera module, the 9a keeps things minimal. The camera barely protrudes from the back, giving it a much cleaner look. That's because Google's opting for a 48MP main sensor paired with a 13MP ultra-wide with no telephoto sensor. Without the extra lens elements and periscope design that usually require more space, you avoid that larger camera bump. So while you won't get the same high-end hardware as the flagship models, it should still deliver solid shots. The back of the phone also caught my eye. It features a matte finish, and rumors suggest it's likely made of plastic instead of glass. This makes sense if Google is aiming to keep costs down. It might even mean the phone is more lightweight and less prone to fingerprints. Now let's dive into the specs. The Pixel 9a is expected to sport a 6.3-inch OLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. The brightness, 1800 nits for full screen use and up to 2700 nits for HDR content. Similar to Pixel 9, that's seriously bright, ensuring excellent outdoor visibility. Under the hood, it looks like Google is sticking with the Tensor G4 chip, the same one in the Pixel 9 series. If that's the case, the 9a could see some notable performance gains over last year's model, especially with AI-driven features. Or it might be a binned version of the powerful chip, similar to what Apple did with the iPhone 16e. Speaking of which, while Apple's iPhone 16e has already launched, it's interesting to see how different manufacturers are handling performance tweaks these days. As for battery life, the Pixel 9a is rumored to pack a 5100 mAh battery, an upgrade from the Pixel 8a, along with 23-watt wired charging and 7.5-watt wireless charging. Google's also reportedly moving the fingerprint sensor under the display, which is a welcome upgrade from the side-mounted ones on previous A-series Pixels. Up front, there's a 13MP punch-hole selfie camera. And the best part, leaks suggest the Pixel 9a will start at $499, placing it in a sweet spot for budget-conscious buyers. Plus, we might not have to wait long as it's expected to be officially unveiled on March 19th. So, what do you think? Is this shaping up to be a solid budget phone, or are you curious to see what else Google has up its sleeve? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.